Are you talking to me? Eh, and be honest with me right now. Are you talking to me? I can't tell. I can't hear so good anymore. I don't know. You come to my house. You say these things, these words that have no consequences, and you expect me to say nothing. I'm getting a bit pissed off. I'm getting a bit irritated. Just a little bit. Not too much. But just a little bit. Don't make me call Joey. Joey's a wild dog. He's gonna do something to you. He's gonna hurt you. Don't make me say these things to you. Don't act like I didn't warn you. This is my last warning. Are you talking to me still? Huh? Are you talking to me? That's all I got.
You know, my name's Al, and I would like to say a short story, I was walking with Bobby Deniro in 54th Street. We were going to this small Italian restaurant on the corner. And suddenly I met eyes with this dog. And this dog looks at me and he says, hoo-ha, yeah. And, I, being the actor that I am, I turn to Bob and I say, Bob, say hello to my little friend. Yeah, that was funny, yeah. Now, tell me what you got. Tell me what you got. I'm dying to know. Yeah, come on, give it to me.
It's a difficult art, to make movies, good movies on a regular basis. It bothers me, sick that we have been producing, low quality cinema, which is, not of, watchable quality. And, honestly, it is an enormous task to get back on what, movie making is in its purest form. And it's giving me, these sleepless nights. And honestly, it's it's a tough road ahead. I can't be facetious about this, but it's the truth. And God knows that we have to face the truth someday, and it's an enormous battle.
Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Michael Caine, and I've been acting in British television and movies and American television movies for over 50 years. Now, back in the day, I saw this girl. She was only 15 years old. She was a tender, beautiful looking girl. I was awestruck when I first saw her. She was only 15 years old. Only 15 years old. Now I'm an old, senile man doing shows for Master Wayne. Master Wayne is a good master, but honestly, I'm getting sick of his Batman antics. He needs to stop, and I need to go home, back to London, and get some rest. Master Wayne, I can't do this anymore. I just cannot.
Me and John used to go around town, Liverpool, we used to meet the girls with a guitar, and just play songs, And then George and Ringo used to just come along in the basement, and we used to just plunkety away on the guitar, We used to come up with songs, just like that, It used to be an easy task, if you ask me. And, we were the Beatles, we could just, go and shit on the road and no one used to say anything, And probably we used to take candies of babies, and they used to say, "Oh, that's Paul, he's so cute. Oh, he's John, he's Ringo. Oh, it's George." Yeah, being a Beatle wasn't too bad, I miss Liverpool and all, but it's getting better, I don't know,
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have any money. But what I do have is a very particular set of skills. Skills that can be a nightmare for a person like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I'll take you out for dinner. Chinese?
Hello. It's nice to be here for a change. To see actual people walking on the streets. It's crazy to think that I am no longer the person I used to be. And by that, I mean I used to eat pineapples and apples almost every day. Yeah, it was an intense fruit experience, and now it's just poppycock.
You know something. I just want to clarify something. A lot of people, are of the misconception that Matthew McConaughey is just about all right. But I got more than that. I trust me. I just got more than that. I got a lot of things to say, and I'm sick of this all right. Though it does sound pretty cool. Yeah, it's got a good tone to it. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Anyway. I just want to say, I'm just thankful to God and my wife and my kids and the lovely ranch that I have in Texas. When I was a young kid growing up, I didn't think that I was going to be such a huge movie star, and I'm just grateful for the fact that I'm doing movies, day in and day out. And in the words of the great Charlie Lawton, where there's God, there's a friend. And folks, that friend is you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the Tonight Show. It's been a while since I've said something funny, and a funny thing happened to me the other day. It's, well, I don't know if it's still funny, but it's a story, worth telling. It's, I was just sitting and reading the newspaper the other day, and I was feeling something funny in my chest. So I called 911, and I say, hello, is this 911? And the other guy says, yes, it's 911. And I say to him, I need your help. He says, go on. And I say to him, I think I may have a heart attack. He says, why do you say that, sir? And I tell him, I feel like there's a yak on my chest.
What is going on, man? Black people come to me and they say, Chris, what's the matter with you, Chris? And I said, what's the matter with you, man? And I don't know, man. It's all crazy out there, man. There's nothing out there to see anymore, man. Life is getting tough, Dave. Dave, what's going on, man? Why the hell are you retiring, man? You need that paycheck, Dave. Your son is going to come to you when he's 34, and he says, Dad, I need a car. What are you going to do with them, Dave? You got to take this on, Dave. And I need to slow down, Dave. I'm going crazy, Dave. Black people are crazy, Dave. Black people are crazy, man. Something needs to be done, man.
I don't know. People are crazy. People are driving me crazy. Who goes to McDonald's and orders a salad? You want to eat the salad, go to Whole Foods. There's a whole section there. You can go crazy with the olives. You want to get healthy, take a walk, eat an apple. Don't go to McDonald's. McDonald's is supposed to be for drunks who get hungry in the middle of the night. Get one a cheeseburger. It's nice, to get all that cheese in your stomach. I don't know. It's crazy. Who would go to a salad bar and order, a salad? Who? McDonald's. It's Caitlyn Jenner. Who else? You want to know why? I don't know. Because he would. She would. I don't know anymore.
20 years ago, I was sitting in a coffee shop, just sipping my coffee, reading a newspaper, and this tall, young blonde comes up to me and she says, Jack, what would you like to have? And I say, young lady, can't you see I'm drinking the fucking coffee? And I just cleared up the table and smiled at her. And she looked at me and she said, Jack, I think I'm in love with you. And I says, lady, I love myself too. Now get the fuck out of my sight.
Well, it is an art, to make concept-oriented music, the intellectual mind space of young children these days is quite appalling. There is no room for creativity as we know it anymore. All this chuff they're churning out is not too good anymore. It's not good to the eyes, it's not good to the ears, it's not good for the face. And I miss Paul and everything, but the real star of the Beatles was actually Yoko. Actually, Yoko saved the legacy, of splitting the band up into pieces. Oh, that Japanese whore.
Now. Don't be under the impression that this is some sort of intimidating interview of any sort. It's just a black man voicing his concerns about society and the things that go around on a daily basis. I'm at Andy Dufresne, a young, bright lawyer in the Shawshank prison in 1949. And it might seem a bit strange for people when they ask me, what did Andy say to you first, Morgan? And this is exactly what he said. And today, I myself found this very surprising. He said, "Dear Morgan, check the rubber tube regularly for any cracks. If any, change the goddamn rubber tube at least once in 2 years." Now, ladies and gentlemen, this may seem strange. No, it is a bit strange. It is. Anyway, that's me. I am going back to Mississippi now.
Hello, everybody. It's been such a huge relief to become president. I would like to say that becoming president is not easy. It requires a lot of time, a lot of focus, a lot of determination, and it's gonna be beautiful. Trust me, it's absolutely fantastic. It's so fantastic and so beautiful and so lovely that I'm actually crying inside. I don't want to be president no more. I can't do this anymore. I want to go back to The Apprentice and act like a boss. I don't like being real boss. It is hard. It's so hard that it's harder than harder. It's the hardest of the hardest. It's not nice. It's bad. And you know something? Melania is not happy. Melania wants to buy an expensive handbag from the Trump Towers. You know why? Because she wants to. I don't know. It's huge. It's not nice. It's no huge. It's fantastic. I don't know. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's beautiful.